How's it going, guys? Ace here. You know what really grinds my gears? When great content creators, and I mean great content creators, get copyright claimed by thieves. Now, I don't know if this was intentional or maybe somebody just screwed something up, whatever. I don't really care. But the fact that there is some kind of hiccup in the system, I'll let you make your own decisions, but I will say this up front. I do not condone personally attacking, whether it be through the internet or physically or whatever, anybody involved here. All right. Just want to make that clear. So I'll go ahead and bring this over. C418. Got content ID'd on the song I own. It was Sweden. Somebody decided it was going to be a good idea. I'll go ahead and pull this up here. That it would be a good idea to claim that no, it has a different name under a different person and somehow copyrighted March 21st, 1990. Of course, the video itself containing the song was uploaded on September 6th, and since then, tons of people who create Minecraft content now have to dispute the claim that was done by this guy, David Sutton, otherwise known as Zik. If you just look up David Sutton, Game Sound 6, which Game Sound 6, Zik topic, provided to YouTube by CD Baby. So technically, this channel was actually created by CD Baby. But it says copyright 1990, released on 3/21/1990. That's March 21st. And if we look here, March 21st. Yeah, he's claiming it was March 21st, 1990. And if we actually look, actually listen to this song here, I'll bring it back to the beginning. That is very clearly C418's Sweden for Minecraft. And you'll see it's actually released under two different ASINs, audio sound index number or something like that. I don't know. But it's released under two different ASINs, which I actually listed both of them here in the comment to C418. Why am I not following him, by the way? I'm so sorry. And Team YouTube, too. Apparently, I got this because of Team YouTube. I don't know why it's saying I'm not following him. But anyway, you'll see other people have gotten hit with this for their Minecraft gameplay because they're recording it, recording themselves playing, which falls under transformative works under the agreement. I'm not saying it's fair use, but I'm saying it falls under the definition that Mojang has for transformative use for the content of their game. They allow people to play the game and record it and go ahead and upload it to YouTube because they are basically, the game is pretty much open-ended to begin with. And Mojang's not the only company to do this. Let me see here. It was, yeah, here it is. The Nintendo Game Content Guidelines for Online Video and Image Sharing Platforms. If we look down here, you can monetize your videos and channels using the monetizing methods separately specified by Nintendo. Other forms of monetization of our intellectual property for commercial purposes is not permitted. So basically, you can monetize your channel, playing the video games and that. You just can't take their character and make a Mario shirt and sell it for merch, something like that. But They actually encourage you to use Nintendo game content in videos and images that feature your creative input and commentary. Um, Let's Play videos and video game reviews are within the scope of the guidelines. Um, Nintendo has this. Microsoft has this for their Xbox platform, and that includes the Windows 10 edition for because that's part of the Xbox store. Um, and PlayStation, Sony, they have the same thing. But when it comes to PC, this is the one area where things kind of fall short because what ends up happening is each of these game companies that make their videos or that they make their games available on these console platforms has to agree along with these terms because basically it's their console, they can do whatever they want. But when it comes to PC, they're like, I don't really care. So what ends up happening, and I know I keep saying that, is games that are available only for PC, not available for consoles. It's up to the studio on how they want to um, define their content guidelines for online video and image sharing platforms. Some may not allow it. Um, some may, um, but not the people who actually make the music or whatnot. And it just becomes a big legal hassle. Um, the last day of June, I did a live stream one time. It was the Discord Nitro Games. Last day of June, I uploaded the video, or I streamed myself playing that game, and I ended up getting hit by the person who, or the company that's managing the rights for the person who created the music for the game. And that's another thing. Rights management companies. That's been the big issue here. CD Baby doubles as an independent music store on the web, but they also provide their content to YouTube for their content ID system. And as you can see here, this CD here, this is actually the the store.cdbaby.com, Dion's 9, whatever. It's this particular page. It pulls up a 404 error now because C418 actually, I think he put it in here that he already sent a DMCA because it's infringing on his copyright. And if you try to look at the video, it's gone now, or well, it's not gone. It just says it's not available in my country. So it's apparently still up in the air, but at least things are getting nipped in the bud. Um, I don't like that it's still being sold on Amazon, but I did, like I said, I posted that to his Twitter, so he can go ahead and fight it there too. Um, Even the CD art for this square image of the golden statue with the music notes and everything here. Um, this image is available at a lot of places. One of the big ones is actually Pixabay. You can download this as a 3000 by 3000 JPEG and do whatever you want with it. It's free for commercial use, no attribution required. Um, Uploaded by Kilopix. If you want to, send them a coffee, or whatever, or well, not. It says coffee. Basically, you're donating to them. It's donate a couple bucks, which is reasonable if you go ahead and use their stuff. Um, you don't have to. But I do like using Pixabay. Um, But yeah, I got hit myself with Poopy's Incredible Adventures here. What you can see is actually listed under public domain, under Creative CC0 1.0 Universal, and somebody else had taken all the songs, they uploaded it to another platform that went to the content ID, and I ended up getting hit with, or yeah, I ended up getting hit with a bunch of claims. And you can see there's a lot of tracks to this, 70 of them, and I use it on 3 live streams. So yeah, that was a big hassle, especially considering YouTube can only process 5 at a time, and you keep having to go back and add more, go back, add more, go back, add more, go back, add more until they're all gone. Um, and I had to do that on 3 different videos. That was 210 copyright claims total that I had to deal with. Um, so yeah, what I'm doing is I'm making sure that I'm contacting different uh, companies and saying, hey, what is your policy for your content guidelines for online video and image sharing platforms? I'm going to be reaching out. One of the games I know I'm going to be able to play is going to be Borderlands 3, because they actually do have a stream mode available where all the copyrighted content that uh, may not be allowed to be streamed will be removed from the game so that you can go ahead and stream it for people, which I think is totally awesome. Um, but in the meantime, that's actually why I stopped doing the Discord Nitro games, is because I got hit with all the tracks from Last Day of June. Um, I ended up getting hit with a bunch with all the ones from Poopy's Incredible Adventures and everything. So it's like it's not worth the hassle. So the majority of my streams, I've been getting all of my music, every single song. I've been getting that from YouTube's free audio library. Which, if you want to know how to get to that, go ahead and grab to YouTube. You go into your YouTube studio, and actually, I haven't tried looking for it in here. Here we go, audio library, and it brings you actually to the YouTube Classic, because this still isn't available in the beta. But you get a whole bunch of songs here. They're all available for you to use, whatever. Um, if you want to download it, you can import it into your video and use it. You also get sound effects. So yeah, you get a whole bunch of different sound effects. So you can do a search and be like, okay, I want something to go boom, and you get like a dumpster door hit, yeah, or a little rifle shots and thunder cracking. Yeah, you get all sorts of stuff here from YouTube. I mean, it's not exactly the best, but it's free. If you want premium, you got to pay for it. And that's the way I look at it. Um, but yeah, I do hope that you guys, do take some information from here, use it to your own advantage as also content creators here, and I want to know your thoughts. Go ahead and comment down below in the comment sections there. Um, this is actually my third time recording this though, because Streamlabs OBS version 0.17.1, apparently you have to actually add in the audio source for the audio input capture instead of it automatically capturing the microphone, which was listed in the mixer. But yeah, if you do like the video, go ahead and hit that thumbs up. Otherwise, hit the thumbs down. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And until next time, this has been Ace, and peace.